Hi, it's Carly. I just got done doing a video on budgeting for diapers and tips and tricks on how to start a diaper stash and semi-cloth diapering and what that looks like. If you're interested, you should go check that out. That's on my channel. And this video, though, is going to be our stash, what we have, what we like, what we don't like, and why. So I'll start with my favorite. It is the Apple Cheeks. Size 2 pocket diaper. We almost exclusively use pocket diapers. It's just what has worked best for us so far. I do want to try other things, though. I really want to give some all-in-ones a shot. I haven't used any of those before, but I do really like the pockets so far. Mostly because I can change what is in them and how much absorbency they have. I think that that part has been like my favorite feature. So anyways, this is my favorite. Apple Cheeks, absolutely love it. The elastic is awesome. It's held up really well in washes, and honestly, I have to admit right here, I have thrown it in the dryer and it's held up really well. It's super stretchy, elasticy, and it fits around his legs and stomach better than any diaper I've had yet. And I think my absolute favorite feature about these diapers is their inserts. This is the Micro Terry insert, and it is amazing. It absorbs so much stuff. I love it. I think that it's amazing. When I put him, this is like his nap diaper, except for right now he's in a disposal because I wanted to show all of my diapers and I don't have that many. This is my top choice for his nap time because it absorbs so much. He doesn't wake up feeling wet. Or, you know, he doesn't feel as wet, so he doesn't wake up as quickly as if he was in any one of our other cloth diapers. So that is my favorite so far, and I love the color. It's like this chocolatey brown color, and I think that that they discontinued this color, so at least that's what I've heard. So super excited I have this. My second favorite, I think, is a tie between two different ones. I think my Fuzzy Buns pocket diaper and my Rumparoos pocket diaper are a tie for me. And I'll talk about the Fuzzy Buns first. And I think that at first I was really iffy about the snaps, how they're kind of offset like this, but I do like it. It is easier to customize the fit to your child. And they're super soft. I really enjoy how soft they are. These snaps work really well too. These I bought gently used. So they were in decent shape, but you could tell that they had been used. So, but it's held up really well for him, and the inserts work really well too. They're nice and thick. They're not as nice, I think, as the Apple Cheeks inserts, but I do really like them still. I think my one complaint, actually I have kind of two complaints. One of them is the back opening to the pocket is really big and kind of gapey, and I don't necessarily like that very much. And then my other dilemma is we have a dog and he has black hair, and these, I don't know what it is, but they pick up the dog hairs like nobody's business. And as I'm sitting here, I'm picking off dog hairs. So that's, I think those are my only complaints with this diaper. Otherwise, I really love it. And I have two of them in like this blue and then this kind of, I don't know, minty green seafoam. I don't know. I love these colors. They're super cute. I don't know what color they are. Like I said, I bought them gently used, so I'm not sure on the colors. And then the Rumparoos, I really enjoy these because the elastic is really wonderful, and my absolute favorite feature about them is the double gussets. It has the elastic here, and then it has the elastic here, which is super wonderful, and I'm realizing now that I think I have too much light. Pull it back a little. Sorry about that. This kind of contains the poop in here, and it doesn't come out all the way to his legs, which I think is super, super awesome. but I wasn't a huge fan of the inserts. I felt like they weren't as high quality as they could have been for the price of these diapers, because I'm fairly certain that these are a little bit more expensive. I think these are like $23. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be totally off base on that. It's been a while since I bought one of these. So right now I'm using a full-sized insert of the Bum Genius, which I'm not a big fan of either, but I liked the inserts better than the Rumparooz inserts. However, this is what we're using right now, and it works fine. It's a little bit big for it, but I'd rather him have a little bit bigger diaper on it and absorb like I want it to. And I have one of them in this cute little robots print. I love the print, the robots print, and it snaps, and it's a one-size diaper, so it snaps up to make it into a smaller diaper for a smaller baby. So this one's been with us, I think, since the beginning. And then there are these two, and they both have the Aplix on them. You can see it better on this one, the Aplix. And I'm not a huge fan of Aplix. However, if I'm going to have them, I do like this brand, because the Velcro isn't super rough. It's not as rough as others, and I like how I don't know, just the tabs are nice, and then the laundry tabs are super, super soft, which is a really nice feature, because other brands' laundry tabs that I've felt, at least this far, are rough, and so they like give him like marks, and they kind of rub his sides raw, and I don't like that at all. So these ones are nice and soft. So I do, dog hair, so I do love these diapers, and the Velcro I'm good with. I like it all right. I would much rather have snaps, but it's fine on this. And obviously this is a one size, so they snap up to super, super small, so they fit for a long time. These are wonderful. And then my least favorites are somewhat tied for different reasons. Talk about these ones, the Grovia Kiwi Pie. And I think that they're supposed to be like their version of a fitted. And like I said, I could be wrong on this. I think I don't know, maybe I'm using them wrong. I just don't care for them very much, because I have a really active kid, and to change his diaper with inserts that just kind of fall out of the diaper does not work for me. So, you know, if anybody has tips or tricks on how to use them, or maybe I'm just not using them properly, that might be it. But they are super, super cute, and it's perfect for, I still use them because it's perfect for letting his little bum air out, and because it doesn't have the waterproof material on it. So they're not great for going out and about, because it will kind of leak through and get a little damp where they get wet. And they are a little harder to clean when they're poopy. So those are, you know, I mean, but they're so cute, and it's nice for him to have his bum air out while he doesn't pee on my floor. So that's nice. This little one is like the little elephants, super, super cute. And then I have one that has like submarines and jellyfish and sharks and a Nemo fish, and super cute. But they don't work as well for me as I was anticipating, so there's that. And then the other is Bum Genius, the one size pocket diapers. I did really like them at first, and I think it's mostly because that was all we had. We had a couple of other ones that we liked less than Bum Genius, and I don't even remember what they were. I don't know. I apologize for that, but I don't remember what they were. I think that my least favorite feature is the elastic isn't very good. It's super, it just doesn't have a lot of resiliency to it. I mean, one of them I bought almost instantly, the elastic broke. And I didn't really care for that. They just don't fit as well as the other diapers do. So that is the downside. I must say though, that since they come with these inserts, I think this is just the newborn insert, and then they come with the other one that I showed you when I was doing the Rumparooz. And I don't really care. I mean, they worked fine when he was little, and I had the rise snapped up and all of that, so it was a smaller diaper. They worked fine for that reason when he was really little, but now that he's gotten bigger, the inserts don't work for him at all. He's sopping wet, like instantly. He leaks. It's bad. So regardless of whether I use the little one or the big one and I double up or whatever, it doesn't quite work for us. So I bought some extra Apple Cheeks inserts, and I stuffed them in my Bum Genius. Like I said, I think this is my favorite thing about having pocket diapers, is because you can kind of customize them to what works for you, and this works for us. These are awesome. So I have, I think, one in each of my Bum Genius diapers. So we have the Snap one size, and I do have to say, though, that I do really like how many snaps there are. They fit really well for a long time. You can move them around however you need them to fit your child. So that part I do love about the Bum Genius. I have that green, and then I have this yellow, and then I have this. This is my favorite pattern-wise. I think it's Baby Genius, and it's got like little math equations all over it and stuff. His daddy is a math guy, so we got this, and we really like it. Super cute. We also have it in the Aplix or Velcro, and we also have like an orangey red one in the Velcro. And this Velcro, I have to say, I do not like. It's a lot more rough than the Velcro on the Rumperoos, and the laundry tabs are rough. They leave marks on him, and if you catch the edge, it's really kind of rough. It's not nice at all. So I'm not a fan of these. These are like my last ones that I use of the day, because I go through all of my other ones, and if he's gone through all of the other ones, I'm like, one more diaper before bed, just pull out the Velcro. So these are my absolute least favorites, sadly, but they still work fine. And like I said, with the Apple Cheeks inserts, they absorb fine. So for that, I do still use them. And then there are a couple of things that I have bought that I haven't used quite yet, mostly just because, I don't know, I think I made a silly call. I purchased this fitted diaper. I think it would technically be called a fitted. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it seems like it's going to work really well. The elastic seems to work really well, but I forgot to buy one of those little snappy things to go with it. Totally silly. But I have a couple of covers to work with it, and these are the Rumperoos covers, the one size, so they can, adjust the rise and all of that, and it's the Velcro, and they have the laundry tabs, which are rougher on just the covers. I have to say, they're not as soft as the other diapers. So which I guess doesn't matter, because he's going to have this up against his skin. So I guess that probably won't bother me, but like I said, I haven't used it quite yet. That's next on the list to purchase, is a few Snappies, and then maybe one other diaper. So I have to say, top favorite, Apple Cheeks. I will be buying more of those for sure. As you can see, we do use mostly pocket diapers. I do want to broaden what we have and try a few all-in-ones. I know a lot of people really like them. I think the one downside is that they take a little longer to dry, but I feel like I would probably be okay with that. I'm not sure though. So I want to try those. If anybody who's watching has any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything that they saw that they have a question on, please feel free to comment or ask questions below. And I hope that this was useful to you. And so thank you for watching. Bye.